Another day, another vlog. So hopefully soon I can show you this kitchen not looking a complete mess. But today we begin the process by having pantry shelves put in. So initially the plan was to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, literally all the way to the ceiling, because I thought like the higher the better. But the idea of reaching up there for these things, also I'm getting the ceiling cleaned eventually but the idea of reaching all the way up there for these things is like really daunting. So I have decided instead to just go for 3 shelves. So that is where we are beginning the vlog. The carpenter has already been here. We've decided on a final price for everything that we're doing, because we're doing a bunch of things around the house. So 1 shelf, 2 shelf, 3rd shelf. So oven goes here, microwave goes here, and then I have a top shelf for like other incidentals that I can somewhat reach. So yeah, I am excited. He's going to be here to drill any second now. I have emptied the dishwasher. Yes, this is the last round of dishes that I just did. Also, I will give you a small update on the dishwasher. I did have the idea to pre-soak my dishes. It just that the last video was way too long already, so I couldn't include it there. But you can see pre-soaking barely made a difference. I think more important than pre-soaking is the position of the dish in the dishwasher, because this one hasn't really gotten clean. As you can see, like the side, the bottom is like sparkling clean, but the sides are not particularly clean. But this one, which was equally dirty, has gotten a lot more clean. So this is on the top rack, this is on the bottom rack in like a really good position. So I think the positioning of the dishes makes more of a difference, because all of this was like soaked when it went into the dishwasher, and it doesn't seem to have made a difference. But like I said, I'm still happy that 80% of the work has been done for me. So I'm good, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna remove all of these from up here, because again, just to show you, I literally have 0 counter space. So once this oven moves up there and this microwave moves up there, then I'll be able to clean here and like actually have a functioning kitchen. So yeah, I'm just gonna move all of these, get this out of the way, so when he comes he has like direct access to like drill everything. Oh shoot, I just remembered there are pipes attached to this thing. So I think instead of getting it out of the way, I'm just gonna cover it up. Hopefully it's not an issue for him, but we shall see. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay. Yeah, so he's on his way back and we're gonna do this. Exciting. So the other thing we are doing today with the carpenter, since he's here, is getting my TV mounted. So right across from my bed, my little TV that was on the wicker thing here, I've just moved it away so he'll have space to work. And yeah, getting this mounted finally. So excited. So this is the before. Also, this will get fixed when it's being painted, but this is the before the mounting. Also, this guest room door thing, like the whole thing needs to be replaced, but at least for 100 bob for now, this can look a bit more presentable, so I think that's worthwhile. This drawer is finally being fixed today, so we're getting the knob and we're putting the wooden rails on the side so that it's not like falling every time I open it. Then my kitchen shall be usable. So also these knobs are getting redone. I didn't talk to him about drilling a nail, but hopefully he won't mind. Yeah, so at least once my kitchen is like semi-usable like this, then I'll be able to like clean it out and actually, you know, function properly in this kitchen. So I'm excited. Another update that I will give you is that I've started putting my trash in here, and I understand why white people have the pull-out drawers for their trash. It's amazing having it away. And because my gas is also here, I do find that it kind of gets a bit cramped when the gas is on this side and the trash is on this side. So now I've created sort of an open area and I live for it. I'm so excited. So these are the wooden pieces that have just been delivered. Pantry is about to get done. So exciting. This is block board. It's literally my favorite type of board to use, just because it's paintable. So I can actually paint it to whatever color I want, which is very exciting. And this is what I'm going to be using instead of wall brackets. So this will be on the edge against the wall, and then the wood will be nailed on top of it, and that is how we're going to secure it, which is exciting. So yeah, the guy still coming. Glad to see that he's on his way. I was just about to call him because it's getting a bit late. But yeah, we are getting pantry shelves done today. Also, I should mention that this is half a board and it's given me 3 2 feet by 2 feet boards. So you don't actually have to buy a full board. It's cheaper if you do, but you don't actually have to. And the shelves are done! I am so excited. So like I mentioned, I decided to go with 3 shelves instead of like 5 or 6 all the way up, and this is absolutely perfect. So my oven now has a home. Wonderful, wonderful. My microwave now has a home. Perfect, perfect. And up here I can actually put like jars and things, which is so exciting. I love that these shelves are super deep, so my oven actually can move all the way back. It's just for when it's on, and with the cables I don't want it all the way back there, you know. But I have enough room over here, so it's like an additional workspace when the oven isn't in use. And I have room down here to actually keep the things that I use in the oven, because the top of the dishwasher doesn't actually get very hot, so it gets a little bit warm, but that's it. So I am obsessed. Everything has breathing room. Everything was done so quickly. I'm genuinely really happy. So I will leave the contacts of my carpenter in the description box, because apparently he works all over Nairobi, all over Kenya, all over everywhere. So you call him, he comes. He is awesome. He's so friendly. Look, he even cleaned. Like, I literally haven't cleaned anything. All of the dust from like recutting the boards and everything, he swept it away. Like, I am very impressed. Very happy. Oh, also that means I have actual workable counter space. I have more room in my cupboard, because initially I had thought of moving my microwave down here. You can see I even put the cabling in there to like prepare for it. But look at me now. I am so excited. So the other projects in the house are also done. So the knobs have been put on these cupboards, and I'm actually kind of loving them. So I'm like, I think we might as well just switch out the rest of them temporarily to match. So this was 90 bob for one, by the way. This cupboard has also been redone, so you can see it's no longer falling when you pull it out, which is so exciting. So now I can actually like clean them and make use of them, which is so exciting. So this is the other thing that has been fixed. No more exposed wooden thing. This is literally 100 bob. Definitely worth it just for the aesthetics. So the door is still glitching, but that's something to be sorted out later. And the last thing that was done is mounting my little TV. So I haven't mounted the bigger one just because I want it to be on a swivel mount, but this is still the 300 bob mount that I bought on Jumia, and I am still making use of it. Absolutely love it. I do need to sweep up over here. I mean, this is why I'm fixing my vacuum, which will be completed tomorrow. But yeah, the TV is mounted. I can officially watch it from bed, which is so cool. So yeah, I think this was a successful day. Also, I will mention that this space is big enough that I can actually put like my oven things in here. So I think actually I'm gonna move my baking trays. So yeah, oof. Oh, but do you see all the dirt that it has collected from down there? This is disgusting. I'm literally just putting this here to show you, and then it goes straight into the dishwasher. But yeah, my baking things can actually be tucked in right here. Easy access. I love it. This is aluminum cling film, which I never use, but might as well keep it here since I bought it, and parchment paper that I am obsessed with. So yeah, pretty cool. So exciting.
The next day.
So I am ready to begin. I'm going to be removing everything on this top shelf. My tripod isn't high enough to give you a proper look. So just everything is going to be coming down. Everything from here, everything from here. The bottom part I'm not dealing with yet. Like, I'm not emotionally equipped to arrange this. But I feel like as soon as these 3 shelves are arranged, then the bottom part things will have somewhere to go. So I don't really mind that. I'm going to be moving them onto this workspace, as well as up here. I'm literally just scattering them across the room so that I can clean and then bring everything back that is supposed to be here. So it doesn't look like it's very accessible, but this actually is more than enough space for me to reach the corners somewhat comfortably. I can reach the things all the way in here. Hopefully I can reach them when I'm cleaning, but you know, fingers crossed. So yeah, all these newspapers are gonna go and we're gonna have a full-on transformation. Exciting. So I'm scrubbing this, and it's actually so dirty underneath the newspaper. Like, honestly, I feel like this should be inspiration to everyone to just literally just take a scrub to every inch of your house, because it's gonna be quite dirty. And this was under the newspaper, so of course on top of it was relatively clean, but for some reason the newspaper was glued onto this thing, so like there's some that's like permanently stuck down here. I'm hoping water will loosen it. I am standing on a stool so that I can see this topmost shelf, and I've decided to just like wash it and get it done before I finish removing everything here, just because it's pretty dirty and I am on the stool already, so might as well. So I have been scrubbing for about 30 minutes and all 3 shelves are now clean, mostly free of newspaper. There's still some that's like dried on, but then I'm just like, I've scrubbed it, it's clean, like I can't be bothered. I've also washed the wall right behind and in between the shelves. Yeah, so I think this area is generally clean, and I actually have another working pantry. So the reason I actually had these installed instead of just using these existing ones is because the existing ones are not deep enough for my oven, and that's the main thing that I wanted to get out. Even my microwave can't fit here, which is very disappointing because that would have been so convenient. I did remove the other part of the shelves that were on that side, so the microwave could have tucked in there definitely, but I think it's still worthwhile to be able to like fit my fridge comfortably and still have a working pantry. So what I've noticed is that they may not be the most stable thing, so I definitely think it's better that I don't put any like heavy appliances here, but I'm feeling like my least used appliances can go up here. I feel like this would be a comfortable place for them. And then as well as like the bulk things, I plan to keep extra tissue, extra soap, extra everything in the corner as I stock up. So I want things to go from like the least used to the most used. So we're not gonna do like a full-on pantry arrangement thing today, just because I don't have everything to arrange in my pantry. I don't have the right jars and all of that. So for now, I'm just going to move things around, try to clear this shelf because this is my next project. Though don't really see myself doing it today. I feel like having this one clean is like giving me all of the joy, and because I've scrubbed it, I don't necessarily feel the need for shelf liners. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple, keep it cute until we paint, because when we paint, we're gonna be painting the shelves and this as well, so everything will have to come out anyway. So I'm not gonna do the most today, but eventually this is what we'll be working with. That's before this wall goes down. So yeah, I'm just gonna make the most of this space while I have it. So these are the 2.2 liter containers that I bought, and I am loving them on this shelf. I feel like it makes more sense to have them here, a bit more out of the way. But I love that I can actually make use of this shelf. This is very cool. Having this giant tub up here makes it really easily accessible, because when my sugar is full, then I will refill the little one. So pretty cool. And also I'll be able to scoop up like cups at a time for my baking, which is why I have all my baking stuff here. I did move my pre-made cake mix into the snacks container just because I don't have a proper glass jar for it yet. So I'm just gonna leave this label there, but still use it for the cake mix and have it next to my baking things. This is icing sugar. I keep saying that I'll make cream, but then I've never gotten around to it. So this is here to inspire me. And yeah, I have my full box of milk here. I do have the ones that I use on the regular in a basket like closer to the gas, but my extras are going to be in this pantry. Now that I'm arranging things, I'm seeing it may not be as big as I had initially thought it was, but I'm still excited to like actually get like soap stuff, put it here, maybe down, I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited. I think this is gonna work out well. This is where my potatoes are supposed to go, but I have no potatoes, so I'm just using onions. So yeah, I think I'm done with the arranging for today. I think this is it. Second part of my pantry done, though now that means this part is getting rather empty, which I like, because then I have more options, more possibilities. This dishwasher soap is just staying up here because the dishwasher is right down here, so it's the most convenient place. And yeah, I think I'm good.
2,000 years later.
Hello, so this is Crystal from way in the future. I've had these shelves clean for about a month now, and I'm so excited to show it to you. So this is sort of the final layout for now, just because this wall is temporary, so I don't want to like invest so much in creating a beautiful layout and then take down the wall, you know. Also, I did get a quotation for removing this wall of about 15,000 shillings, but the maximum I would be able to remove it to is this level, because you can see here, even on the outside and the inside, like all the doors are at this level because this is a linter. So removing any part of the linter would actually bring like structural integrity issues, so we're not trying to have that. So step one will be moving the electrical box probably to that wall and then shaving it down just until here. So because of that, I don't want to get too invested in this pantry section, but at the same time I'm still really excited that it is clean, it is usable. So I do just have some cereal things at the back there. I am still looking for more containers to transfer them into, so it is a bit of a work in progress. So initially I did have these containers on that shelf, and I have been looking for more, so every time I see them I buy them, but I haven't been finding the ones with the white cups. So I've been finding like blue and black and red and whatever, but then like I want that symmetry, so as I continue to find them I will continue to buy them. That is what happened here with this one. So I have a white one and a blue one and a black one, so I'm just trying to avoid that mismatch happening again. But basically I have my basket of milk up here. This has been holding my potatoes just because I am planning to travel, so I don't really need to hold too many of them. So this basket down here is empty for now. I have my tissues in the corner. I finally found my like extra bunch, so I'm really excited, and just some juice, then just a bunch of things. Just like these are my not used too often, but I still want them to be within reach type of things. So like I'm gonna make ribs for my family tomorrow, so I'm gonna be using a lot of ketchup. Glad it's here. Sauces are here. This is my labeling system, and I am absolutely obsessed. Hadn't seen this, so I will be cleaning that. Oh, I just moved this here actually, so yeah, that explains that. My onions sit here, and then I have a box of milk that is currently empty again because we'll be traveling soon, so there's no point in stocking up and then coming back and having them have gone bad, you know. Oh, I also got a box of ice cream cones that I love, and I just want to keep close, though I don't have any ice cream right now, but I feel like this is the kind of thing that goes in the pantry, you know. So back there's like ndengu. I don't even like ndengu. I don't know where I bought it. Cornflakes, don't like it, don't know where I bought it. I have some brown molasses sugar thing and just like stuff that I will never touch, so I'm fine with it being in the dark corner. And then even down here I finally got around to cleaning it when I was cleaning this other side. As you can see, it actually is useful, but I'm not going to be talking about that side in this video. So down here I do have my stool. I have this basket, still isn't being made use of completely because like I don't have my drill yet, I don't have my drill bits yet, so all those things are the ones that are going to be going in here. But it's wicker, I love it. It can be a seating option if someone wants to keep me company in the kitchen, so not mad at that. I also have this box that I just really needed to get out of the way because my sitting room is clear and I'm so excited about that, but I did need somewhere to tuck this away. The 35-liter water tank, and then I have a bottle of honey that is upside down so that I can transfer the rest of it in here. Now, onto the big boy, onto the pantry that I added. So again, these are just 3 shelves and I wanted to show you how they're being used now. So down here I do still have the foil and the parchment paper and just all of my baking things. Easy access directly down here. I have my oven that I absolutely love, but the first time I used it I realized that the oven doesn't get hot at the bottom, on the sides, or the back, but it gets ridiculously hot on top. So having my microwave here, I was kind of worried that it would start messing with different parts of it, and I didn't really want to take that risk. As well as having the microwave here with it all the way in front sort of made this place start to feel a bit claustrophobic, like it was too full, like this wall was extending all the way, and I didn't like that. So actually emptied it out, had those containers here for a while. Then I got back my little baby oven from my cousin's house just because he's not using it, and I thought that if I wanted to heat up just like one piece of meat, I shouldn't have to warm up this entire giant oven when I can just use the little one. So far I haven't found use for it yet, but I feel like eventually I will, and it will be a fun video to like figure out how to actually get it cleaned. So for now it is back there being hidden by my little canisters that are completely empty, but I still love them. They're so pretty. My grandma gave those to me. Then I have some paper towels here, and I've left this path open just so that I can have easy access to the socket, because what's currently plugged in is my dishwasher plug. My oven plug is attached to it, and this plug is for my water heater, which lives right here. We're just gonna ignore these because these are like clean dishes that just came out of the dishwasher and I haven't put them away yet. So even up here is where I sort of tuck away the clean dishes when I need a surface to work on. I am still keeping the dishwashing soap over there just so that it's within reach whenever I want to use it. I also have my toaster there, another tiny little kettle that's literally for making teas and such, and then my flask. So this shelf hasn't actually been like optimized. I haven't decided exactly what I want to do with it, but I felt like up here would be too high for my microwave because I don't really want to reach up for hot things. I feel like that's a bit dangerous. So because these cupboards are finally clean, I had initially planned to put the microwave here. I realized that I measured the width and not the height, so the height could not go in, which was so disappointing. Oh my lord. Okay, so you've seen in real time exactly why I need to reinforce this cabinets, because everything is just low-key falling apart. It has never done that before. I think it's just like come unattached from this corner part, but that's definitely concerning. But yeah, my microwave lives in here. Super easy to use anytime I want to use it. Very within reach. And yeah, I'm not concerned about taking hot things from down to up, but from up to down, bit concerning. Oh wait, so yeah, on this side I measured the height of the microwave, but the width couldn't fit. But because this is a wide open cabinet, it was much easier to fit it in here, and it works perfectly. Okay, so this will be part of my next video, but I'm so excited I wanted to show it to you. I figured out the perfect storage system for my spices. These are old soy sauce bottles, so you can see I have this gigantic one over here, and I'm using the bigger ones. I'm using the bigger soy sauce bottles to hold my Stay Soft. I absolutely love it. This is so much more attractive than having this bottle on display. So yeah, I just think the purple with the white and the black and the labels is coming together so well. So yeah, this is basically a sneak peek of the next video, but I am obsessed with this, as well as obsessed with using the little ones for my spices. So I only had 6 old soy sauce bottles. Again, my hoarding is coming in handy because I was like, these are really good quality bottles and I feel horrible throwing them away. Look at me now. I have spice bottles and I didn't have to ship them from Amazon. So the mouth is small enough to where when I pour it out, there's no risk of like too much pouring out at a time. So I am obsessed. If you have little old soy sauce bottles, or as you move forward, you can just be storing them, keeping them, cleaning them, and then eventually you'll be able to transition. So I'm transitioning all my spices from these containers to these ones, and I am obsessed. So I think I'm gonna end the video on that note so I don't end up showing you everything from the next video. But I am excited that the kitchen is coming together. I do have more counter space to work with, and I'm just, it's a good life, you know. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe. Let me know what you thought down below. My next video hopefully will be my coffee station making and like a clean with me of the bottom and upper cabinets that you've just seen. So yeah, fingers crossed that actually that actually comes through, because I am like I missed the last week's video just because I couldn't figure out what to upload, and I didn't want to just upload for the sake of uploading, and I was exhausted, and I've been waking up with a headache every day, so just like bear with me. But I think I finally managed to consolidate all the footage from the 2 different cleaning sessions. So today you are seeing this additional pantry area, and in the next video you'll see the other one. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Again, my dishwasher still lives down here. Absolutely love it. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.